Welcome to a bright and sunny new day in Hyrule. Alright, hey guys, I'm Superb Scripts, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last episode, we beat the boss of inside the Deku Tree, Queen Goma. Probably the fastest I've ever battled her and beat her. And we figured out that we have to go and talk to the princess here at... God, Navi, why? I know. We came here to talk to the princess of Hyrule. And we got an egg from Milan, who's still sitting down there. And by the way, while I was waiting to record the next episode, the egg hatched. Just to explain that, overnight and into the day is when it usually hatches. Now, what I'd like to say quick is the fact that you can jump off this, and if you're holding forward, you do the quick roll. But here, if you remember last episode... Okay, thanks, guards. Milan told us that the whole entire castle, getting into the castle that we're trying to get into to talk to the princess, is guarded by guards, and I messed up the thing there. By the way, these things here are Sheikah stones. We're not gonna worry about them right now because we can't actually talk to them until later. I think just ignore them basically for now. So there is a special way you have to do this. Now you can't be seen by any of the guards, so you kind of gotta be the perfect way in between all the guards as you're going up here. When you get up to this trail, keep following it, and you can see that there's a couple flowers over there scattered by butterflies. You're just gonna want to run straight towards this wall over here, so that we can head into the castle. And it's already turning nighttime, so whatever, I don't care. Another Sheikah stone, they're scattered all around. Alright, so when you get up here, you're gonna want to roll off and land in the water, because then you can't be seen by the guards, because the guards will see you if you're trying to walk past them there. Anyway, in this river moat thingy, there's going to be a bunch of rupees. When you get to the end of it here, you're going to hop up here. Most people don't even notice this, but what you can do is you can roll right into this tree. I said you can roll right into this tree. I said you can roll right into this tree. Okay, apparently not. I could have swore that there was something there. I thought there was a golden skull there, but apparently not. Okay, anyway. So, when that egg hatches, we'll see here in a second, a cuckoo will hatch. A chicken, cuckoo, same thing. So now we're going to want to equip it. And you see this lazy guy here with Mario shoes on? Well, we're going to show him our little chicken. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shit eye around here? Did I say shit eye? Because that sounded weird. He has hairy arms, look at him. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Milan was looking for me? I'm gonna go catch it from her right now. I messed up bad, leaving Milan back behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. And he runs off like he... I don't even know what he looks like there, but he's swinging his arms as his feet are barely moving. I'm surprised the guards didn't catch him. But... okay, now that he is moved, we can push these blocks down into this little area right there to be able to get into this little drainage pipe there, because that's where we need to go. This door, as we'll see here in a second, which... okay, apparently it's locked and we can't do anything. I was going to say it is locked, and I was going to say it's locked, but of course it chooses not to. So, you are going to grab these blockades. Blockades. Yeah, blockades. And here's the first one. You're going to want to push it down right into here as it goes into sunrise. Now, the days are typically extremely fast in here, but there is a thing later in the game that'll... actually, not too much later in the game. Almost right after this, we'll be able to go and get it. That will actually allow you to speed up the days process. So, just to mention that, for all of you who care... will you let me grab the block? Thank you! So we can see the Triforce is on that symbol. The Triforce is basically the main symbol of Hyrule, just to clarify that for all of you who didn't know and who haven't played a single Legend of Zelda game so far. But let's climb up here, and let's do a roll into the water. Now we can crouch and enter here. Now, the first time I ever actually entered the castle courtyard here, it actually glitched out in the camera. It was like in a weird angle where I couldn't progress this way. I don't know why, but looks like we have to evade even more guards. Oh, what a joy. So this whole entire area getting into the castle to go talk to the princess here is basically the garden where you get around the guards. See what I did there? Garden. I'm so bad with puns. No, you guys hate it. Actually, I think you guys love it. Okay, these guys actually went in perfect formation there. The guy on the left will run faster typically than the other guy. Now, I do not want... I'm not gonna risk falling to get those rupees there, but you can get them. The guard will most likely not see you if you do it correctly. But okay, these guys can walk moderately fast. If he moves... Okay, thank you. Get your hand off your hip. You're not a girl. Okay, what you're gonna do is when they're both moving, what I suggest is this guy will go into the corner there. This guy will keep going. I think he moves faster than the other guy, so what you're gonna want to be ready to do is hide behind this statue and be ready, because he actually stopped halfway, whatever. The other guy, when he walks, you're gonna want to keep going and just walk right past them. Now, if you get caught by the guards, you're gonna get thrown out that door, which I said was locked before. This can be a typically more difficult one to do. And I'm surprised they don't see me through the bush. I mean, I can see them through bushes. They're not... I'm creeping. Don't get seen, please. Okay, so... he will run all the way down to the end. Both guards will always run all the way down to the end. So just be ready. Okay? Now, if I would have been seen by the guard there, I would have been really mad. Because I hate being seen by guards. I don't know. But anyway, in the castle courtyard, there is a girl lady thing up there. Now we can go talk to her, but I want to show something. Actually, it's in this window over here. Now, if you remember, this was from the NES, or not the NES, but the Nintendo 64. As you can see in there, it's kind of hard to see. There's Peach, Mario, and Bowser. So there is actually something that I always kind of found really funny. Take out your slingshot and aim it up at the window. You can drop down a rupee. Now on the other side, this is the funny one that I like. Before we go talk to the princess, we can shoot the window. Watch it. It's a guard! Hey you, don't cause any trouble! And he throws a bomb out at us. How nice of him! Okay, now that we've gotten that over the little Easter egg there, let's go and talk to the princess. Who has a Triforce medal on her head. Who? Who are you? Actually, I gotta do this in a girly voice. How'd you get past the guards? Or in a high-pitched voice. That's gonna sound really weird. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? The green and shining stone? Do you have it? Yes! That's a creepy frickin' laugh. I've always been scared of her laugh. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. You don't say! Suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parting the clouds and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. It could be anyone. Now, look at... I had to point this out to one of my friends the other day when I was in a Skype call. Now, take a look at Zelda. Her middle body. Yeah. I was talking to him in the Skype call, and all of a sudden, seconds later, I'm showing him this picture here, and I'm like, damn, she's stacked! I knew this is prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda with your puke green baby puke eyebrows, Princess of Hyrule. So Zelda is your name with your pointy nose. What's your name? ... Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. Should I say KO? The legend goes like this. As the camera slowly zooms out in probably the longest cutscene in the game. It's raining sparkle of things again. Sparkle. 3 goddesses hid their Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart, righteous man, makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind, his wish granted, the whole world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Do you understand, well, the story I just told you? That's great! I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. Creeper. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Of course I will, because that's just how Nintendo games are. You just gotta be creepy like that. The man from our dream and from the prophecy. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Just gave me the eye. What happened? Did he see you? No. Why is her head? Why did she? I don't know. Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet! That's... Why? Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. Obviously. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world! Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Yeah, I don't believe you. Okay. Thank you. No creepy laugh. Oh, wow. Zoomed in roses. I'm afraid. I have feelings that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. That's gross. I didn't have to think like that, but seriously, that's gross. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Oh, thanks for giving me all the work. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Okay, we received Zelda's letter. Princess Zelda's signature. On the select item screen, you can do blah 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 blah. It replaces where our cuckoo was. Cuckoo. Now, after talking to her, there's someone here who was spying on us like we were spying on Ganondorf. Ew, she has a lot of eyeshadow. Not eyeshadow, the eyeliner stuff. I don't know. I don't do makeup. I don't care either. I am Impa the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as Princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dreams was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There's a mysterious power in these notes. Now, listen carefully. You've learned Zelda's lullaby! If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Why wasn't there trouble before when they found me, Sneaking into the castle like a MLG, I don't know. You brave lad, we must protect the beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold a spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. How about not and say we did? The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you. Return to the castle with the stones, alright? We're counting on you. Oh, that was a freaking weird arm bend back. Did you see that? Go back and watch it again if you didn't see that, which I hope you did, because I told you to. Okay! After that extremely long cutscene that took me about 10 minutes to do, we are going to head off to Kakariko. Now, I've seen it pronounced multiple ways, like Kakariko, which just sounds bad in general. Or Kakariko. Sorry, I was checking something with the tree there. I want to check this tree too, because there are actually sometimes golden Skulltulas hidden in the trees. So you want to roll into each of them, and there was rubies, so we're lucky, I guess. Okay, now let's head into Kakariko and take a look what's here before we end off the episode. Kakariko Village. Alright, so anyway guys, getting here into Kakariko Village, we are going to end it off, because we did a lot this episode. We learned our destiny, that what we have to do to help Princess Zelda save Hyrule. Next episode, we're going to be seeing what's up with Kakariko Village, and probably getting another song, maybe doing a side quest or two to get a couple heart pieces. But anyway, as usual, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time!